Welcome back to Project Zomboid, episode number 5. We're getting a little bit hungry, and our character needs to have a cigarette. So let's take care of the cigarette part here real quick, smoking. But I've noticed our weight is starting to drop. We're taking care of our food, but we're eating fairly healthy and not eating quite enough. So I think right now it would be smart, because I think if you drop below 75, we become underweight. I believe is the mark for that. I want to eat something a little bit fatty today. We're going to have this canned fruit beverage. It does have calories and it does have fat, so that should help us in the short term stabilize that weight a little bit and keep us from dropping off. And we'll have a little bit of it for now and take the rest with us for later. Yeah, hunger's only a 15, but it'll help with unhappiness, which is actually no longer a problem. I should at least be able to take care of the peckish part on a quarter, I would think. And we do. Good. Alright, so we're going to head back out. It's a nice sunny morning. It's just 8 o'clock in the morning. Looks like I've got a zombie that has wandered in a little bit close. I'm assuming that this probably came out of the woods here between us and the river. There's a decent amount of woods there, enough for multiple zombies to hide. Is it just me, or has that one already noticed me? Nobody else. Oh, now they're both coming at me at the same time, which is not what I was looking for. Both down. Scissors? I don't know if those are going to do me any good. I suppose. We'll take it just in case. Not sure what I have for pins at this point. We do need to start marking up our map here at some point. I guess I'll take that for now. Now that we have a backpack, I feel more inclined to take some of these larger items. I'm probably going to want to carry those bodies a little bit further up off the road here before too long. But there's still enough of a path there to drive up and down. Oh, I'm already getting smell. They're way over here. I'm already getting smell. Okay. Well, this seems like a good point to cut between and head over here. So we know the bait shop is something that can be looted, but as I'm not yet worried about fishing, I'm not yet worried about the bait shop. Now we know that there's a grocery store and things down there to my... I guess that would be south, directly south. North is up here. But that gas station is right down here. I don't have a fuel can that I know of. But I'd still like to get there and get on with the prospect of clearing. Okay, group of zombies down there. I might want to pick them off one by one. There's another group here too. And the last thing I need to do is... draw in 2 groups at once. Plus, we know we need kills, right? We're at that magical 69 at the moment. So, let's start trying to draw these guys off. Just like that, we're hungry again. Hold on, hold on. Let's drink another quarter of this thing. Alright, close enough to being done. We can start to draw. Most of them are facing me at the moment, so we gotta be careful. We don't suddenly draw like the entire group. As I'm inconspicuous, I gotta get pretty close to get their attention. There we go, got one. Back off just a little bit, just in case I'm getting the attention of others. Okay. Now for the shove. And stop. Okay, we're good. Lighter, there we go. We'll keep that one on us. The matchbook's gone, by the way, so perfect timing on that. Someone, I don't recall who it was, sorry, but someone in the first episode mentioned something about hanging on to gold rings. Are there recipes that use gold later on? Okay, I'm It's only 5 of you. But I have a short range on this iron, what is it? Broken iron pipe. I do not have the range that I had before, so I really don't want to take on more than a couple at a time right now. Oh, the condition was not bad at all. How did that break? I just checked the condition before we left the house. It was fine. Okay, digital watch, put that in the backpack. Yeah, the condition was at half. And I'd been using it for a while too, so for it to go from half to nothing all of a sudden, I'm not sure that has any further purpose. So just go ahead and drop it. Right now I have a meat cleaver. Again on the short range, but it should do a little more. Well, no, I guess it's about the same on damage. Down to 4 of them. Nobody else around, just them. That's 2 coming for us. Oh, nice. Their pace is also a little different. Oh! My range is bad. Okay, 2 left. Easy enough. Go straight for both. But if one's going to come at me first, I guess I'll take the one. But I'm not going to back off this time. At least only a couple steps. All over. There you go. Trying to preserve those weapons. It's a combination of being about the muscles and avoiding the muscle strain, but it's also that combination of preserving the weapons for a little bit. All right, that particular group is cleared out. That was another 6. We're up to 75. Be nice to start picking up some weapon combat levels. Particularly getting that maintenance one, because we burn through things quick. Speaking of, how are we doing? Because now we don't have a backup weapon. I'm going to creep in a little bit closer here. Where are you hiding, meat cleaver? Yeah, sharpness is pretty low. Conditions kind of low. Yeah, damage is not very high. It's not going to last too long here. A whetstone could help, but we only got 5 in this group, and I've already drawn off 1, so that's good. Just starting to get hungry. There's another one wandering down there. Okay, stop. There we go. Okay. 3 left. Got 1 wandering down there. I think that was the one we saw. No, that one's down there still. They're still out there. I don't want to take all 3 of these at once, but right now, the way they're facing me, it looks like I might get that. Ah, we're okay. Drew off 2, and they're very, very different pace, so we're good. I am getting a smell, which is obviously not good, but not too big of a problem. We're not going to be here very long. Okay, that one's dead. Well, they're all dead. They're undead. There we go. 2 more down. Do I want that hat? No, I do not. Bike helmet's better. Plus, many in the community keep asking, where's Pro Cycling Manager? Well, there you go. We're managing our cyclist in the apocalypse. Almost made our way there. Okay, hungry, but 1 zombie. 1 zombie. Wait. Oh, nice. First push. Didn't have to waste the weapon at all. Meat cleaver. Sharpness. Pretty bad. It's dull. Yeah, it's already listed as dull. We've got a whetstone back on. Let's finish our beverage. Love that we are completely clear of moodles. Alright, one zombie there across the street. They're not a threat. We've got a couple out at the main road. There's one here. There's the gas pumps. We've got a car wash. I am a little nervous about what's around that corner, so let's draw it in a little bit over here so we can see further. And yeah, there's more. Let's double check health. Make sure, yeah, we're okay. No muscle strain showing. But there could be more, and there are more. So we're gonna kind of back it up. Yeah, there's a lot more. There is a lot more, and more of them are coming. And here comes the muscle strain. Let's walk away for a bit. Get some recovery. That's some recovery for now, but we don't want to draw off anymore. We'll draw off some to here. 4 on the way. We did kill the 1. So we've got one that's pretty close to being finished off. Plus 3. So we've got to be a little more careful right now. And as much as I want to step up and get them right now, I fear what that one is going to do. Boy, push did not work. Okay. Well, that just got a little bit better now with the crawler. But I do not like... Their pace is identical. So there we go. That one's coming a little bit faster now. Cut him off a little bit. There's some muscle strain just starting to set in. Is that a dead one? This is always a tricky... There you go. That one makes me nervous when they're coming at your ankles like that. And these two at the same time is not good, but one of them's really close. I think that was the one we just pushed over, is the one that we were already fighting. Alright. Immediate vicinity is clear. Key. I think that might be to the gas station. Okay, little muscle strain, that'll clear in a moment. Did I not leave a body over here? I guess I did not. I thought I killed one of them. Right? I had 4 coming from me. For me. That was 3 bodies. I lost one of them. Alright, now presumably there's going to be more still around this corner, and there most certainly are. More vehicles as well, but this is how we get the fuel. Okay, we've already woken that one up, and we've got the attention of one other. Muscle strain gone. Also have one over here. I think I just heard one banging on the window in the gas station. Ooh. Another one coming for me. Wow, that one didn't fall over, huh? There we go, that's those 2 down. And that one's down. Back, check these 2. Okay, is this like a back window situation? Well, we just got a broken window situation and no sign of anything here, so I'm guessing that's one of the windows up front. Alright, where'd my little wanderer go that was down here? Double check that way. We still have the like big double hordes here. There's plenty of them around the gas station. Apparently everybody else needed gas too. Oh, come on. Did they go around the fence? I don't want this one sneaking up on my back. Which feels inevitable now. No sign of him. Probably hiding in those trees somewhere. Alright, we got a lot of zombies to kill here. We need a cigarette again. Go ahead and take one out. We don't want any moodle situations right now. Alright. Weight holding at 78. Zombies killed 89. Okay. They are over here. Window? No. So that's a different window elsewhere that has broken, because that last window was already broken. I do not like that I can't see their faces. There we go. Doing a lot of scanning right now. Make sure they don't sneak up on me. There we go. Pull one off. This one's got decent pace. Nice. Down to 2 hits. 90. Okay, back into that crouch. Take a look inside. Take a look inside. We are clear in the immediate vicinity. I don't have to worry about them coming out the window at me all of a sudden and sneaking up behind me. There's one at the door. Looks like I just pulled off 2. I don't necessarily want to kill them here by the gas pumps anyway, because later on we will pull up to those gas pumps on a regular basis, not just take fuel in a can now to get it into the cars, but don't like that they are almost side by side here. Go on. Draw one. There we go. Thank you, thank you. I don't think the one's dead. No, he's still moving. So I gotta get that one down. There we go. Now he's dead. And that one too. Alright. 1 by the door. 3 at the road. And I knew there were some up there. I'm only seeing the 1 at the moment. 2 at the moment. If we sneak up behind this one, we can take care of them. Got the 1 by the door coming for us. There we go. Finish that one off. A few hits. Push. Nope, didn't knock him down. There we go. Okay, clear behind. I do not want to go in the gas station yet. I want to take care of these 2. No muscle strain. A little peckish. We're okay though. There's only 2 of them. A lot more confident at the moment, and especially with them facing the wrong direction, that I could sneak up and do that. Oh! You sneaky little 360 spin there. That almost put me in a tight spot. I had them right at the angle I wanted, and then all of a sudden I didn't. There we go. I think that one's down. Yes. All right. We seem to be about clear now around the gas station, besides the few on the road down there. And the gas station itself looks to be mostly clear. Just double checking, confirming that that is still clear. And it looks like we got a little storage room and a couple bathrooms to check. Okay, stall's clear. That's 1 bathroom totally clear. Here's the storage room. I'll loot that later. Check the other bathroom. 1 stall left to go here. All clear. All clear. Storage room. Rubber gloves. A little bit of scratch defense. Tainted bleach. Can be used, right? For a couple of things. Empty buckets are definitely handy. Take both of those. A plunger. The funnel definitely has use. The vice grips should have use. And a crowbar. We've got ourselves. Hey, what's your problem? There we go. Crowbar. Now we have a backup weapon for the moment. I don't think I need the plunger. It'll be here if I need it. Okay, this welder magazine has a bunch of recipes. We want that. I think these 2 comic books are going to have the best bang for your buck over those 2 magazines. No recipes, those. Beef jerky. Minus 20 hunger and plenty of fat, and we are hungry. Let's put that on us, and that'll be our next couple of meals, including right now. 50. That's refrigerated. 20 freezer. Okay, darn. Let's go ahead and take what they've got. Cow's milk, some lard. That'll come in handy for cooking and getting what we need. Another water bottle. Take that. Not bad to have 2, especially when you start going away for longer periods of time. Oh, the backpack's full. And suddenly I'm full. What I'm hoping to find here is, being that we're in a gas station, that there's going to be a gas canister here somewhere. Box of batteries? Can that be opened? Unpack, yes. Screwdriver. This is where it could have or should have been. It is right here. And it is not. I'm going to leave that for now. Looks like I will be coming back for some other items later. We've got a Louisville Southeast map. Southeastern edge, which, like, shouldn't the airport be out here or something? And a Rosewood map. Cleaning liquid is tainted. I think tainted would be more of a if you drink, right? You don't want to drink it. Sponge. I believe we can use the sponge to clean up our house a bit, so I'm going to take that with me too. I'm not sure if that works, but I haven't tried it yet. Paper bags. Paper or plastic. Paper or plastic. There we go. Lighter. Matchbook. Okay, stress. Oh, like a root to chew on. Bunch of cigarettes. Good. Nice. A scratch ticket. Doesn't matter. Candle. I suppose at the moment we do not have anything at home that suggests we are going to be okay. There's a couple shelves here with more good items to get. But we had a little bit left inside anyway. I know there's fuel, but I just do not have that canister. Let's check this car before we head back. We're a little heavy and a little hungry. The little hungry we can take care of really quick. Do I want to... Oh, there's one's up. There's 2 zombies. There's 3 zombies. Those 3 zombies, we've got the attention of a couple of them, and there was one at the pump. And there goes the... okay, we do have another weapon. We're just going to walk for a minute, and let me see. We got to pull it out of the bag, right? Yeah. We instantly have more range. That one's dead. Meat cleaver. The blade. Nice, that packs enough of a punch to there are them, and that's the 2 that came at us. I think the one at the pump might not have gotten a good look at me. I just spotted them walking our direction. I think this might be the zombie we're fighting as a stopwatch. No? I didn't want to kill them at the gas station, so let's bring them over to where this other one's at. Leave the pumps clear, right? And we're starting to get drowsy. We did go to bed super early as we were exhausted. Digital watch. Okay, car's open. Lighter. Matchbook. Planning on coming back here. Pistol. Vehicle key. We've got a key. There's another vehicle for us, but does it run? Okay, we got ammo. Let's not add to our weight right now. Let's... The engine's at 82% though, and it's mostly kind of the rear end that's beat up. It's not too bad, but no fuel in it. But can't we use like an empty plastic... Hello, metal sports... condition's terrible. That's about to break. Can we... Let's equip that as a secondary. Oh, we have buckets. We could fill the bucket with fuel. These don't seem to have enough capacity. But it looks like the bucket certainly does. Okay, carrying this fuel when I'm already heavy. I'm at 19, so I don't want to walk all the way to one of the other cars, even though they are better. We're going to go right to here. And first, I'm going to go to the trunk, which has some decent options in it, but we need to add some things to the trunk. Still 1805. We're going to be fine here in just a moment. There we go. And we're going to add gasoline. Alright. Not a very good vehicle, but if we can get it running. There we go. We can later siphon gas off of it, though I don't have a siphon right now. Oh, hold on. I think it's on the right hand side, right? Yeah, it is. Cars are really touchy on this game. Really, it's the same drive system as I have in like Rising Star 2, but where I'm very confident in flying in that game without ever causing harm. Here, not the case. I'm pretty tired, so we don't want to stick around here much longer. But now is a good time. Let's see, how do we do this? No siphon. Refuel from gas pump. Alright. We have a car, we have fuel, we have other means. But we need to prepare to take actually a better one, right? So let's get empty bucket full of fuel again. All right, puts us right back at that 1794, so we are okay for the time being. We've done it. We've got a car, 2 cars, 3 cars. Where is the driveways? Right there. Now we're obviously fairly loaded right now. Is that the sheriff's station? Oh, it is. Police station. Yep. Okay. But we've got our immediate vicinity clear. And this car is not going to be a primary car. So I think I'm going to put it... Wow, it does not do well on grass. We're just going to park it like right here. That makes me super heavy. Start taking damage here. We gotta kill this guy fast. Also strain already for the weight. Come on, dude. Down. Also strain all over. Taking damage. Damage we can definitely recover from, but this... we're not doing much to him because of how overweight we are. Oh, come on. Nope. Don't you dare. There we go. Oh, he's got a resignation letter. Poor guy. Put it on the table. There we go. That takes care of the weight. I'm going to get myself unloaded. It's 6 o'clock. We might get something on the TV here in a moment. I did a lot. We've got a lot of back strain from that. And Magical Woodland program starting. Go ahead, rest, take a seat, see what that is. It looks like it might be some sort of outdoors program. Not doing any good, just some sort of sing-along, I don't know. Well, we're going to call it an early night this time. We're still overweight, as I've still got a backpack to clean up. Let me take care of that first. Alright, well the back strain is already resolved. The health not back to full strength, but I'm sure by morning we will be. And we have topped 100. We are at 101 kills. So good 101 lessons for us there. The weight's still sitting on 78 though. We're not hungry. We ate junk food all day and it still hasn't stabilized. It's only going down slowly though, but all of a sudden we are peckish once again. Let's have some beef jerky then. Take care of that, and then I'm heading to bed. And outside of being very tired, everything else is good to go. Inventory is already cleaned. We've got a car out front, but what we're going to end up doing is when we head out, we're going to head out with the bucket of gasoline, and we will utilize that to go get one of the 2 good cars to bring back. But as I head to sleep, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.